Is this what we're looking for, Helmer?
Yes. This is the Millennial Vault. It's been sealed for ages, and now we're going to open it again.
Well, technically your friends opened it first when they escaped the city.
If you would hand me the key, Aviana. There, it's open.
All right, let's go in.
Unbelievable. We're inside the vault. See this? It must have been a map of the place. So many floors.
Does this say where the exit to the city is? The faster we get there, the less time they'll have to prepare.
Let me see. Ha! There. It's on the other side of this floor. Shouldn't be hard to find.
I know that must be quite a moment for you, Helmer. But we really should go.
Don't worry. I know. Let's go now.
What is this machine, Helmer?
Probably an elevator? There must be a way to activate it.
This is where you die, Endbringer. You will never make it to the city. Right there.
Follow my lead. Represent
We must stand. Got him just when I want to put him down. We'll hold the line.
I will learn all your secrets.
Oh, They blocked the exit. Damn them!
Dwarves love redundancy. There must be another way out.
I'd love to be offended, but she's right. We should look for another way to get to the other floors. This elevator is working, even after all these years. What an incredible feat. I mean, those dwarves were traitors to my kind, but you can't deny they were resourceful. Looks like it can only access some of the floors, though.
Let's hope one of these has another exit then. I think we made it. It worked!
Finally. I can't wait to get out of here. The roof is too low for my wings and my liking.
No one to greet us. That's surprising.
Can you hear that? It sounds like there's a battle.
Yes. And it smells like one too.
Freya.
Don't worry. I'm not here to stop you, Endbringer. Do as you must. The end is already upon us.
What's happening here exactly? Speak!
Madness, Aviana. This is what happened. Our people have risen against one another, and the city is awash with our blood. Many have forced the gates open to flee. Others have tried entering the temple to reach our father. We had to stop them.
You're not making sense, Freya. If this is another one of your tricks.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. The truth will become apparent to you soon enough, Aviana. Wotan is waiting for you, under the temple of Yatahali. His rage has turned my people insane.
What do you mean, Wotan is waiting for us? He's dead, Freya. His body is one with Nevendar now. Whatever is down there is not Wotan.
She performed the miracle, Helmer. A twisted one, but still a miracle. One that our father cannot accept. I saw him, Helmer. I heard him cry out. Call it for death? For oblivion? As we all should. Yes, as we all should. Do you seek the source? Very well. Go down there under the temple and see for yourself. Do what you must, Aviana, and end us all.
All right, that's enough. I've had it with you and your insane prophecies.
We shouldn't let her live, Aviana. She's lost her mind. She was already dangerous before. Who knows what she could do in that state?
I think losing her sanity should be punishment enough. Leave her be. She's no threat to us anymore.
Get out of my sight before I change my mind. I'm tired of trying to kill you.
Oh, you'll kill us all soon enough, Aviana.
What was that about? She seemed genuinely broken.
She is not our problem anymore. To the temple, now!
I will learn all your secrets!
You're mine. The fight continues.
First your body, then your mind.
To believe is to ascend. By the fires of Barret Nor. Can't get too close.
They'll crash upon...
Let the flames devour you!
Right there. Strike me.
Life is chaos.
The fighting never ends.
You're mine.
Feel my wrath! Stay sharp, everyone!
I am one of many.
May his light, God! His light!
My thoughts are your thoughts.
Aviana, did you like my gift? I know you screamed, maybe.
You killed Orion, didn't you?
No, Orion is no more. I just wanted to wake you up from that dream. You will not save him. You never do.
I'm tired of your riddles, Witness! Who are you? What do you even want?
Do you feel the Titan stirring deep below? He and I, we're not so different. We're both infused with divine life, and yet we beg for oblivion. I am part of Kuijan, the Faceless. I know but a fragment of what she has seen since her birth at the end of the world. Glimpses of the shapeless expanse of all possibilities. The ever-changing mist of Nevendar's futures.
If that's true, then you know I won't back down now.
Yes, you will always try to kill me when you arrive here, no matter what I say.
Then why do you even try stopping me? It doesn't make sense.
Because Kuijan sent me to look for the one path.
And what path is that, exactly?
The one where you change everything by not doing anything. Maybe it's the one where you die. Or the one where you let go of your desire to save this world.
What kind of god would want the world to end? How is that better for Kuijan? Gods are stupid and petty, but that's completely insane.
Kuijan is waging war against our true enemy. Ours, the god of chains. He is the one who watches over fate, the ultimate prison. If fate follows its course, Kuijan will be born when everything else dies, and live to see what she already knows again. If something changes before that, then she will be allowed to see a different world unfurl. Mortals fear Kuijan's domain because she is chaos. But if they saw the world as we do, they would understand that their true enemy is the cage, the lock, the key, and the prisoner. If you open the source, you will fulfill your fate, and the chain will keep pulling. Ours will win.
You're telling me it's my fate to save the world? Then so be it. Ours can win for all I care. You gods can keep your wars. I fight for Nevendar.
The world will end either way, sooner or later. What Kuijan wants, what I want, is to see another end, another beginning, maybe.
That's it. I've had enough.
Me too, Aviana.
I'll remind them who is their queen.
death follows me. Destined path, Mason.
You're mine.
Your flesh is soft.
Hold your ground! Mine is light!
Once I die, you will enter the temple and find the source. Only there will you be faced with the choice to change Nevendar's fate.
It's over. Just say what you have to say and be gone.
You will not listen to me no matter what I tell you. You will not believe me no matter what I show you.
So what?
So, I brought Wotan back just for you, Aviana. His progeny thought it was my gift to them, but I did it so he could make you see what I could not. Hear what he has to say, and choose. He is not your enemy. No, not him. Maybe.
Well, one thing's for sure. I won't be missing her.
Nothing she said even remotely made sense. If she had all those visions of the future to share with the Blazing Heart, or Malekith, or even my people, why didn't she try showing you?
I mean, she was right. No matter what she showed me, I would not have believed it. You can't trust a god. We're nothing but pawns to them. Just look at what she did to stop me.
I guess.
Still, the path to the source is open now. We should go.
Are you ready now, Aviana? probably won't be able to come back once we go down there.
Yes, let's do this. We've waited long enough. Wait. This is not right. I doubt the inside of this temple should look like this.
No, definitely not. It reminds me of what we saw in the Maw of Ashes. Maybe Kuei-jin's influence?
Could be. Or the proximity to the source. Such a massive amount of primordial energy is bound to distort reality.
Or it could be Wotan.
Don't besmirch his name. Whatever it is she created, it's not our god.
Either way, we're close. I can feel it.
What do you mean? Does it feel like it did back in the Maze of Hunger?
Maybe. It doesn't change the fact that we have to keep going. Come on. That thing. What is it?
One of the seals, Aviana. It keeps the source trapped. Break them. You don't have much time.
How can you know that?
Who were you just talking to, Aviana?
We have to get to that seal now. Well, there's just one thing left to do.
What do you mean? I feel like I've missed something. Are you all right, Aviana?
Did you feel that? The ground is shaking again. Oh, no. No! That's impossible!
Aviana's goal was at hand. The stone seal that predated all living creatures. The dam holding back the source. One last shadow remained, cast by the lumbering giant that still barred the way. A god that should not have been, and yet was. Wotan, the Mended, many times broken, gazing down at Aviana with resentment and sadness.
Aviana, to see you here now, it crushes me. I had hoped you would come to understand.
Wotan, is that you? But I thought your corporal form had been destroyed.
That is what one of my fragments told you. Somewhen outside of time. Years ago, from your perspective.
Yes, that was in the Plane of Slights. But how can you be here now?
There are other things I told you. But you must have forgotten. Gods are not just one thing, but many.
Which part are you, then?
A shadow, Aviano. One that should have been allowed to disappear. My children betrayed me. Even in death, they martyred the flesh of their kin to bring their father back.
I'm sorry, Wotan. Your children are not to blame. The witness tempted them. But still, I'm sorry.
Your concern does not matter, Aviano. The only thing that matters now is my last mission in this world. To stop you.
Why? Did a god truly fall for the witness's lies? Answer me!
She is not lying, Aviana. There is just one way she can see this world. And she cannot escape that. Just like you. And me.
What do you see, then?
Endless suffering. From the very beginning to the very end. A long chain, forged from our pain, dragging us all to the void. Mortals and gods.
But this can be changed. I changed the world once. We all did. We have the power to avoid this.
You did not change anything, Aviana. You followed a path you felt was yours to choose. But you were merely following the chains that bind you to fate.
So you'd rather let the world end just to spite fate?
I wish I would have never opened my eyes again, Aviana. But now that I have, everything is clear. We must let Nevendar die now, lest this cycle of pain continue.
Wait! Kuwijin is using you! How can you not see that?
Oh, but I do. She only cares about her own self. Or selves. It just so happens that in her war against fate, her goals align with mine.
What do you mean?
Stopping you, Aviana, from opening the source. She has her reason. I have mine.
The tainted mana must have twisted your mind, just like it did with Galthiel.
Maybe. But if so, it has only allowed me to see past the veil of lies. You can't convince me, Aviana. My mind is set.
Never mind. Then we must fight. You've lost your mind to fear, Wotan.
And you've let your heart be corrupted by a lie. Let me end this masquerade. Life is chaos.
We fight for Nevendar!
Stay sharp, everyone!
May his light guide us!
Let my mind inside you.
The pure cannot harm me.
Let us make our plan of time! The storm will look...
That's quite the expedition. And you call yourselves warriors!
First you
Let's bring some pain!
Matia.
May his light guide us!
light of the cosmos fill me.
Everything according to plan.
You're mine. You're mine. Stay sharp, everyone!
The storm looms!
Death follows me.
Man of honor! Feast on them!
Endless servitude!
The flames devour you!
legacy!
By the fires of Barret Nor.
Aviana, you fool. You will doom us all to an eternity of suffering.
I'd have expected a god to be a little less gullible than the Witness's other puppets.
A puppet? Tell me, Aviana, who set you on this course? Who told you about the Source? A reflection of the past? A shadow in the shape of a friend? Which one of us is the puppet, Aviana?
What did he mean by that, Orion?
Orion?
We need you, Aviana. Nevendar needs you. There's only one seal left. Quick, please.
Answer me! What did Wotan mean? You're gone again.
What's going on, Aviana? You don't look well.
We don't have time for this. We have to reach the last seal.
If you say so.
Seal. And the Source. Finally.
Aviana, behind us!
Aviana, this is your last chance to change our fate. If you try to open the seal, then I will have to intervene. One of us will die. You will now listen to me this one last time.
Very well. I will listen. Just know that I have already made my decision. You cannot change my mind.
I see the shadow following you, Aviana. The mask propped up by a lie. I cannot perceive what form it takes for your eyes, because all I see is the dark strings of blood making it dance.
I thought we were done with riddles.
I cannot make you see what the Witness showed me. But now that I see this puppet, I know who sent it to you. The same one whose blood pumps in my dead veins now. The one who will enslave the world in his war against the heavens.
Don't listen to him. He's lying. He's scared. You're so close. Remember, Nevendar needs you.
Orion. It's not really you, is it? I've been lying to myself about that, but you've been lying too.
Nonsense! I'm a friend, Avi. Trust me.
No, that's enough.
Aviana.
Either you tell me what's really going on or the seal remains closed. Your choice.
All right, you got me. I am not Orion.
Who are you then?
No one. Wotan is right. I am a puppet, and Bethrezin is the one making me dance.
You used me.
Yes, Bethrezin knew about the Source, because he made it. He knew the seals could only be broken by someone with the powers of a Nephilim. The only thing he lacked was a way to make you act.
So he took your... No. He took Orion's form.
Yes. Well, it's a bit more complicated than that, but I can explain once we're rid of this big walking corpse of a god.
Aviana, he wants you to open the Source because it is keeping him prisoner. Do not listen to him.
Yes, that's also true. When the High Father saw the mess that Nevendar was, he decided to punish its creator by sealing him at the center of the world, and use the colossal amount of energy stored in the source as a lock. For epochs, the Father who waits has been trying to escape, scratching at the walls of his prison. But now, he needs you to open the lock for him, Aviana.
And why would I do that? Free Bethrezin? I'd rather die.
Of course, he knew that, which is why he bled himself, infused the world with the hatred accumulated in his essence for eons.
The tainted mana.
Exactly. With his blood slowly poisoning Nevendar and corrupting the minds of its people, Bethrezin made sure that you wouldn't have a choice, even if you had realized who I was earlier.
What do you mean?
Well, it's easy, really. Open the source, see the world saved by its powers. Don't, and the world dies. All your efforts in vain.
Maybe that's better than letting Bethrezin take control.
No, but I'm not gonna try to convince you of that. Just think about it, Aviana. If you don't do anything, the world ends for sure. Your friends, everyone you cared for, they will all die. Bethrezin just wants to rule over this world, not destroy it. Worst case scenario, you can defeat him. You've killed a god before, haven't you?
Don't listen to him, Aviana. This is your last warning. If you give in...
How can I be sure that the source is really going to heal the world?
I don't see why I would be honest about the rest, but not about that part. It would have been easier just to keep lying about everything.
Don't give him Nevendar, Aviana!
So you know that he is telling the truth then?
Yes. This is how the source works.
Come on, Aviana. I know it's a hard decision, but give the people of Nevendar a chance. Hope instead of nothing.
I'm sorry, Wotan. Nevendar is all that matters. If I don't save it now, then it can never be saved.
You fool!
Fighting never ends.
Stay sharp, everyone!
May his light guide us! Light!
We must bear his legacy.
kill them, Kayacha. By the fires of Barret Nor. Pargoth Mortalis.
Endless servitude you shall suffer. Light of the cosmos, fill me. A simulacrum of life, as you will.
Free me of this pain!
Let's bring some pain!
You're mine.
Oh, remind them who is their
You're mine.
Aviana, listen to me. Please.
What more could you possibly have to tell me?
You do not understand. It's not too late. You can still change the fate of this world. Let it die, Aviana.
I'm sorry, I cannot. I understand that you had to try and stop me. You must understand that I cannot let the world die.
You would doom its people to an eternity of suffering under the yoke of Beth Resin? And take on the mantle of the Endbringer?
It is not the end. We can fight back. The people of Nevendar can fight back.
Fight back? Against a god? Ridiculous.
I did. We all did. I could not have done it without the people. They will endure, and Bethrezin will lose.
Your mind is set. I will not be able to sway you. She warned me that if I should fall by your hand, there would be no turning back.
Maybe in some other world you could have stopped me, but not this one.
Another world. Maybe.
Is he dead now? Good. Let's get on with it, shall we?
You promised me answers.
Sure, yeah. What did you want to know? Not that it's going to change anything, but...
About Orion. What happened to him? I understand that you're not him, but...
It's easy, really. He was among the first to hear about the Mountain Clan's reappearance. He wanted to learn more about them. He thought you learning about their resurgence could give you the hope you needed to get back in the saddle.
I don't understand. How do you know all that?
Well, because of the next part. Bethrezin sent his minions to spy on your people. Orion realized that he was being followed, and they silenced him. At first, Bethrezin was enraged. He needed time to plan, and Orion's death had precipitated everything. But then, he realized that he didn't need more than a fragment of your friend's essence to reach you.
So, you are Orion? Or were?
Sort of. Is someone just a collection of memories? If so, then yes, I guess. All I needed was to be a vessel. He imbued your friend's soul with his own essence to make it do his bidding, and here I am. Not Orion, not Bethrezin, but something else.
A puppet to pull on my strings, then. Wotan was right.
Yeah, I guess. Although I thought we'd already established that it doesn't change anything.
What is the tainted mana, exactly?
Well, that's Bethrezin's way of giving you a good old slap to wake you up. You like saving the world, Abby. That's what you do.
I like? It's not like I do it for fun. I just can't stay idle while the world burns.
Exactly. See, Bethrezin knew that his plan could fail. You could discover the truth about me, or the source. So, he needed to make it absolutely impossible for you to refuse. He realized that the only way to reach that goal was to make the process irreversible without your intervention. So, he cut his own divine soul and body open, letting his essence creep from the core of Nevendar to the surface.
But that means Bethrezin is killing himself? To poison the world?
Yep.
And if I do nothing, he will die?
Sure, and so will Nevendar.
If he can't have it, then no one can. That's stupid. So unbelievably stupid.
And yet so effective. He's had enough of being imprisoned. He has nothing to lose. You all, on the other hand.
I don't understand. Why didn't he do that earlier if he could?
He already did, sort of. You know how you demons are made of iron? Well, how did you think he did that? It was only a fraction of his power then, but now it's just pouring out.
So he is desperate.
I guess you could say that, but then, sorry, you're right.
What can you tell me about the source?
You must have heard some stories by now. Basically, it's the leftovers of Nevendar's creation. A whole lot of primitive energy. The stuff a god can turn into, well, pretty much anything, really.
But I don't understand why releasing it should release him too.
That's a bit complicated, actually. Imagine, well, it's not anything like that, but it's easier to picture in that way. Imagine that the world is a ball. All around the center is the source, like a sea of power. When the High Father imprisoned Bethrezin at the center of the world, he forced him through that sea. Hurt a whole lot, apparently. So much that when Bethrezin re-emerged at the center, he had lost much of his strength that he makes up for in hatred, believe me.
I guess the High Father must have sealed the source again, leaving Bethrezin trapped down there. As long as the source stays around the center, there is no way out for Bethrezin.
Exactly, until someone empties out the source, that is.
Why did Bethrezin need me? Couldn't he just send his minions to break the seals open?
Well, that has to do with how the seals were made. See, Bethrezin didn't design them. It was the High Father who had them built to ensure that the Fallen would never rise again.
Are you telling me that he had them crafted by someone else?
Exactly. He asked another god for help, one that you mortals often forget. Ars, god of chains, and a whole bunch of other things, including fate, the best when it comes to making locks.
But what does that have to do with me?
Well, Ars was always a bit of a weird one. He said that he could create them, but under one condition. Only a Nephilim could break open the seals. Well, aside from a god, of course.
Why did the High Father accept such a risk then?
Gods themselves are no strangers to hubris, I guess. The idea that an angel and a demon would have a baby was preposterous back then. Until your parents came along, that is.
Just when you think the gods have had enough of playing with your existence.
Tell me about it.
Actually, that's enough. I know what I have to know, and there's only one thing left to do.
What good is it to save Nevendar, only to relinquish it to the father of all demons?
I am not sure a good queen should ever consider such a decision. To endanger her people like this.
I agree. Who knows what fate will befall all of our people once this monster gets out?
We will probably never know anyway. I don't see how we are supposed to survive the flood of energy that will be released when we open the source.
Probably for the best. I'm not looking forward to seeing Beth Resin again, I have to say. Especially after all this.
My friends. Act now, regret later.
That's the spirit?
You shut up. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for Nevendar.
But, Aviana, unleashing Bethrezin.
What choice do we have? You've seen what the tainted mana is doing to this world?
Still.
I have made my choice. You've trusted me this far.
I do trust you.
So do I.
I've always trusted you.
All right then, if you want to do it, just do it. You don't need my approval.
Agreed.
Good. Now leave.
But what?
Nevendar could use your help. And there's no telling what will happen when I break the last seal. But this is my mess. It's my responsibility. I'll fix it and face the consequences.
Very well, Aviana. May your blood find peace.
Thank you. Now, go. All of you.
Yes, my queen. The stones will remember your name.
Good luck.
You always were reckless, Aviana.
And I'll die as I lived.
See you on the other side.
Goodbye, my friends. All right. Let's do this.
The mountain was engulfed in a flash of light, like a new sun had dawned upon Nevendar. The world was bathed in this primal radiance. When it subsided, Beth Resin's accursed blood had been washed away. The rest of this story you know all too well. The corruption is gone. But the father of all demons has been freed. Nevendar is about to become the stage for his war against the heavens. We stand at the threshold of yet another dark age. But we shall not let the sacrifice of our queen be in vain. Aviana is no more, but Ilion still stands. Take arms, my friends, and let us rise against the gods one last time! The authority of most regions is not something witnessed, but experienced through the ripples of their decisions. But Aviana was no such queen. She won't be remembered for the blinding rays of her celestial crown, but countless are the tales that will survive her. Aviana, the queen who refused the skies, the queen who opened the door and showed the way.
Seal. And the sword.
Aviana.
Yet for epochs.
And why would I?
Of course, he knew that.
The tainted. What?
Well, it's easy. No, but Beth Resin just...
Don't listen to him.
How can I be
I don't see why I would...
Don't give him Nevin.
So you know that he is telling the truth then?
Yes.
Come on, Aviana.
I refuse, Orion.
He's getting to you, Aviana.
Stop! I won't give in. I'm not your puppet, Beth Resin. Can you hear me? You can't make me do your bidding. I refuse!
Oh, but you cannot fight your fate, Aviana. You cannot fight your nature. You were brought here to open the seals, the last Nephilim.
Then I refuse my fate.
What did you do? What did you do?
I refused. I have had enough of this world, Orion, or whatever you are. The source will stay closed. If this kills the world, then so be it.
You worm! I can feel Beth Resin's anger. His blood is boiling, boiling!
Viana.
Wotan, what is going on?
My master is taking back what's his, Aviana. Now that you've destroyed all but one seal, he can feel the opening. His blood is rushing through it and into his creations.
No! No! I won't let him use me! No! Ah!
Behold, Aviana, the wrath of the Father who waits!
Get ready! Protect the seal!
Why didn't you help us?
It is done.
But, Aviana, what now?
Now? Nothing. This is where it ends.
What do you mean?
Wotan was right. This world deserves its last death.
So you want to leave it to its fate? Let its people die slowly from the corruption devouring Nevendar?
What do you want me to do? Free Beth Resin? Let him enslave the entire world to wage his war against the High Father?
No. There must be another way.
There is none. This is the only path forward. I should have seen it earlier. This is the only way to get back at the gods, to take their toy away. For good.
And I thought you were strong. Ha! Pathetic!
I will be staying here. I will keep this last seal until my last breath and kill anyone who tries opening it. And that includes you.
You have lost your honor, Aviana. And your mind.
So be it. Now, leave or die.
And so began the end times. Soon, new wars erupted, fueled by the maddening curse of Beth Resin's blood, covering the world in a shroud of ashes. But no spring will come to free us from this baneful winter, for the bravest of all souls has chosen to become the jailer of our future. and the witness of its annihilation.